But I'll tell you what I got to deal with, no one's got to deal with. I mean, Baruch Hashem, I'm blessed with a wonderful congregation. This one can't sit next to that one in shul. One's a Republican, one's a Democrat, the other one's a Libertarian. They argue about everything under the sun. They kvetch. Then I got another guy who criticizes everything I say. Don't say it this way, don't say it that way. Rabbi, you're too humble, you're too modest, you're too this, you're too... I mean... let alone having to raise the money for this place. It's endless. I mean, you call people for money nowadays, everybody's kvetching. I don't got money, the economy, the recession, I lost my stock portfolio, yada, yada, yada. I mean, and then the dinner. Okay, we're trying to make a dinner here. I call people up for the dinner. I guarantee you there's maybe 2% of the people that are coming to the dinner that really want to come to the dinner. Everybody else would rather have a root canal or a colonoscopy instead. Okay, that's what the bottom line is. It's like pulling teeth, you know what I mean? Everybody's got, I can't, maybe, I'd love to, I hope so. Whatever. I'm telling you, being a doctor is a heck of a lot easier than being a rabbi.
I was going to say, you just sound like a doctor, complaining about this whole thing.
Afshin,
I'm telling you, it's hard to be a doctor these days.
Afshin, your patients respect you at least. You know what I'm saying? They don't argue with you, they respect you, they don't tell you what to do, how to look, how to say.
They respect you, but they don't pay you. At least your people pay you all these donations all over the world.
Everybody knows the doctors are making good money.
This man paying you $100,000, that man paying you $100,000, and you're raising so much money every day.
But I have to tell you that there's no doubt that you get paid a lot better. The hours, all right, you got on call here and there, but I'm on call anyway here. So what difference does it make? Anyway, I have a proposition. You think it's so easy?
You have fun. Right?
I have fun. I got a proposition.
Yeah.
Why don't we switch for a day? You want to see what it's like? I'll sit in my office for a day. I'll sit in your office, and I guarantee you'd be happy to trade places a day later.
You got a deal, Rabbi.
We got a deal?
I think you'd be crying.
All right, we're on.
Hello?
Hello, hi, Mrs. Schwartz. This is Rabbi Akhavan. I'm calling you from Chabad of Pasedena. How are you today?
Rabbi who?
Rabbi Akhavan. I'm from Chabad of Pasedena.
Oh, I told you, take me off your list.
Hello? Hi, it's Moshe Kapoyer.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, hi, how do
I'm
you
Rabbi Akhavan. Nice to see you.
Hi, I'm Moshe Kapoyer. How do you do?
Moshe, nice to meet you. How are you?
Not long ago, I lost my job, actually. The economy's been so bad. And I don't know where to turn to, really. My whole life is just falling apart on me. I don't know where to turn to, Rabbi. That's what I can do. Please help me. I've been screaming to God. That's why I already lost my voice. I don't know what to do anymore.
One of the first things that I really I think you should do, and after I listen to you, for some time now, the first thing is diet and exercise. Okay, that's the first. I want you to actually eat more frequently and eat less fatty food and more vegetables and fruits. And I want you to exercise about 5 times per week. And I think that should really help you to lose some weight.
But what's that gonna help me with? I mean, I barely know where my food's gonna come from.
After you lose weight, who knows? Maybe you get more wives. This is actually distilled here in Chabad of Pasedena. It's a formulation. This thing has been working forever and ever. Now you can actually try this.
Thank you very much, Rabbi. I'll try it.
Sure.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehakol niyeh b'dvaroi.
This rabbinical thing is working beautiful for me. Okay. Very good. Anything else I can help you with?
To tell you the truth, I could use some money for rent if there's anything you help out with,
Oh, of course, I have some pocket change over here. I hope that really helps you. I wish I had more money to give you, but I'm sorry that I don't have a whole lot. But I can, I don't know, hopefully this pocket change is going to help you. I hope so.
Oh my gosh. Rabbi, this is $500. That's more money than I get an entire month.
No.
It's incredible. I'm going to run out and tell my wife and tell my friends.
Not bad. Okay. Yes. Is this Maritza? Yeah, hi, this is Dr. Hanoka. I'm going to be filling in for the day here. I was just wondering if you can give me my schedule.
Basically, I hear voices.
Voices.
Voices. Somebody's telling me.
You realize that I'm not a psychologist or a psychiatrist.
I realize that, but somebody said that you're a very good doctor.
Well, I am. I am a very good doctor. I'm very well known in my field. I've written many articles, and that's true. So, well, what kind of voices do you hear?
There's somebody telling me you need to go outside and get involved
I think
in
what that
different
means,
things.
that going outside means going outside of your limitations. We all have like self-imposed limitations.
Sure.
That voice is telling you to go outside of your limitations. It's kind of a message from God. Do you take any type of medication?
No medications. Yes,
hallucinogenics?
No.
Do you drink on a regular basis?
Casual.
Casual.
drinking.
How often do you drink? Do you drink every
just
day?
on the weekends, no, not
But you
every
should
day.
maybe start drinking on a daily basis.
I don't really even know where to begin. I'm lost. How do you live life? I don't know. I'm 36. I don't have a wife. I want to get married. I did tshuva when I was younger. Went to yeshiva. I can't live like this anymore. I'm destitute, and what's left of my dignity?
Wow, it sounds like you're living a pretty tough life, and since you say you're getting to the end of the rope, perhaps I can call a friend of mine. Somebody that we know in the community. Dr. Kevorkian can be a great help. He can help you go in a few seconds if you like.
Zat Hashem, if you can give me his number, I appreciate that.
Am I gonna die?
Probably not today. Certainly not here. We're not insured for that. So if you want to die, you'll have to do that elsewhere. But in the meantime, let me just check your knee. If I could just put this down here for a second. I got one of these special.
I sure hope you can give me something for it.
You said it was this knee?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Where do you hit him? I said. Where again?
Well, the whole knee.
The whole knee.
Right up in here hurts.
Oh, look at the swelling. You see that? You got like a bone there. Is that normal?
Oh, you're the doctor.
Oh, right. See, is that? I can't figure out where the heck they get you.
I think you hit it right here.
What? Is that right there? Whoa! Oh! Jeez! Go on. Oh, sorry. That's fine. You got a bad case of neitis there. It is curable. At times, it takes immersion in a boiling hot mikvah. I don't know if you have one of those in your area. Not bad. A little bit of that. Okay, before anybody opens the door here, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'akol niyeh bara.
Christopher Halevi, what brings you here to Chabad of Pasedena? Tell me.
In all honesty, I had a revelation today, and I'm the Messiah. The Lord spoke to me, and I am the Messiah. I have a message for the Jewish people.
How do you know you're the Messiah?
Well, what happened was, this morning I came out of 7-Eleven. I just had my fifth that I drank, but that's not important. But I'm walking down the street here, and the Lord spoke to me and said to me, "You are the Messiah."
Well, I'm glad you're here, but tell me what I can help you with.
The Lord's been very kind to me, but it's been a little rough, and I was wondering maybe you had something you can help me out with. I know the Chabad. I see you guys on the telethon every year.
I have money for the poor Messiah, but I don't know how much.
I love the Jews. What do you got for me here?
Let me see how much I have. I think that's
Rabbi, that's 39 cents. My buddy was just here a half hour ago. He gave him $500. What's going on? Room 5. Hello there. Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you. Dr. Hanoka.
Joseph.
Pleased to meet you, Joseph. This is my assistant, Cynthia. Why don't you have a seat there? You said your first name is?
Joseph.
Joseph. Tell me, what's been bothering you, Joseph?
It seems like, doctor, I have a heart problem.
You have a heart problem?
Yeah.
Are you having chest pain? Or?
That's what I have. Seems
You
like,
do?
yeah.
No, let me just take a little quick listen, if you don't mind, and tell me. So, tell me, are you right-handed or left-handed?
I am right-handed.
I can't hear a word you're saying. I'm sorry.
I am right-handed.
Right-handed. Do you have hand pain at all? Let me see your that's your right hand. Let me just take a look. Hang on a second there. Let me take a listen. Does your hand bother you at all?
Doctor, no, it's not my hand. It's my heart.
To flex your fingers a little bit like that. Does that bother you? Does that hurt?
No, not
when
at
you
all.
write, do you find cramping in your fingers?
Doctor, with all respect, it's my heart. It's not my hand.
Oh no, but what you don't understand, Joe, is it's a well-known thing in medicine that if a person has a healthy, generous hand, then they have a healthy, generous heart. So I don't need to listen to your heart. I can just listen to your hand and tell you what your heart's like. So let me just take one more listen.
Okay.
Hang on one second. Joe there. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound good. Joe, let me ask you a very personal question. I don't mean to pry, but nonetheless, do you give 10% of your earnings to charity?
No, I don't.
You don't, Joe. Well, that's a problem, and that can cause a lot of heartache. Joe, I'm going to make a proposition to you. I have a very good charity called Chabad of Pasedena, Chabad of Pasedena. I want you to write them a $10,000 check for their fundraiser, and I promise you'll never have a heart pain again. That's very symptomatic of appendicitis, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, what we're going to do basically is an endoscopy and pull an appendix out. Yeah, well, I bought Home Depot had a sale on these really long pliers. It sounds crazy, but it works. Okay, basically, I need you to all hold down the patient. We're going to numb him up.
Numb him up here?
Yeah, well, I don't have any
We were going to
anesthesia.
send him to emergency
No,
room.
well, it's not necessary. We can do that right here, and it's not. I've done this many times. But basically, we stick something down and start this long thing, and we can yank the appendix out. Bang, zoom, he's out of here in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm calling you from Blue Cross Insurance Company.
Blue Cross Insurance Company. Yes, how can I help you?
We just received a claim from your billing department, and the patient called that said that you've actually written a prescription for $10,000 of donation to this organization called Chabad Pasedena.
One more thing, you said about $10,000. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna show. $10,000 to what? What was the prescription again?
With Dr. Hanoka.
Yes.
Where do you
We got a really bad connection. I got a really bad connection here.
She wants to know what's going on.
Rabbi?
Shalom, Mrs. Goldberg.
How are
Rabbi
you, Rabbi?
Akhavan.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm
Good
good,
to see you,
Rabbi.
good
I'm
to see you.
good.
Fantastic. I'm glad that you're here. It's so good to see you. So great to see you. Please come on in. Come on in.
Okay. So, Rabbi, I'm so glad you decided to take the time. It really will be very helpful for me to talk to you. You know, I don't get to talk to you so very much, and I have so much on my mind. I mean, I meet with my women friends, and they're talking about their children, and they all have these issues, and I have stomach aches. I have headaches, you know, and lately a little ringing in my ears, too.
Well, have you recently been checked by an ultrasound for your stomach?
What's that? An
Yeah.
ultrasound?
Yeah. Have you taken your friends to the doctor recently to see if they need a CAT scan or something?
Cat scan? Like my cat? I have a cat. He's a great cat.
I like that.
You should meet my cat. He's he's a Siamese. He's great. Rabbi, you listening to me? You know, after fixing this car, I got to thinking, you know, my children are going to have more grandchildren. I probably should buy a van. What do you think? A van. Would that be a good plan? I need some advice here. More grandchildren, bigger vehicle. So I was going to buy some heels, and I don't know what happened. They ended up being flats when I needed heels. They were supposed to be black, and they ended up purple. I have no idea what happened to me.
Is 15,000 milligrams of Vicodin too much to take 3 times a day? It can kill an elephant? No, I don't want to. An elephant? Oh, good Lord, he already filled the prescription. Anyway, students, I want to commend you on a wonderful day today. You asked the right questions. You gave some very good diagnoses. That's plural for diagnosis. Mm-hmm. And as a bit of a surprise, tomorrow morning, I want you all to come with a packed bag because we're going to be going on an overnight trip. We're going to be doing some emergency triage in Afghanistan.
Oh boy, Afghanistan.
Exactly. Kabul. Have you ever been to Kabul?
No. No, I've never been, but I don't have my passport.
Oh, don't worry about it. We can get you in. I don't know about get you out, but we can certainly get you in. I honestly think that I should go back to my job, and yeah, you should definitely go back to your job too. I'll see you in the morning. Ciao. Bye.